It's me, Dem Battlefielders, and we're now stick. Because I don't know, don't make a difference. And the folding grip to reduce my first shot recoil by 33%. You can use any grip, but this is my preference, and I'm using a Firefighter camo. I've got the 9.3R with a Delta in a sight, a tri-beam laser, and another suppressor, and the Starburst camo. So the reason I'm using all this is because this, in my opinion, is, well, the best loadout. I mean, I've got a broken arm, and gaming lately has been a little bit difficult. I've got to say. But as you can see here, I got 3 of them. Yeah, I died, but you know. So let's talk about the good side of them to start with, because we do not want to go into the bad side. It has a very high fire rate of 900 RPM. So, you know, you're shooting pretty quick. I mean, you're going to drop your enemies if you can control this recoil. It's got a high maximum damage of 24, so you know, your standard one. And its highest maximum damage at distance is 810 meters. So you know, you can get a bit of range on this gun. Oh, I accidentally reloaded. Didn't want to reload. There you go. See, that's me just being stupid. Look, see? This gun is just amazing. As you saw there, I was in a pretty tricky situation. And I came out of it with 3, a triple. So, I mean, come on, that's not... It proves how worthy the gun is of... Look, see? No trouble here. Absolutely no trouble. So, it has a pretty low spread of 0.8. Wait, no. Yeah. And it has... upwards recoil is 0.34, so it's you know, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. I mean, it's quite high still. It's high, but I think if you can use the first shot recoil is handled by your angled foregrip, which means you are more accurate to start with. However, if I put this in single shot, then it wouldn't be so simple. Because I'll be trying to control that first shot recoil every single time, as it is so high, pretty much. It will mess you up otherwise. That's why I advise to put this grip on it. So we've also then got its you know, spread is pretty low. However, there are some bad points to this gun. So it's got a very long tactical reload, actually. Of 1.83, no, 2.4, sorry, 2.4. So, you know, your tactical, that's why, as you saw a minute ago, when I switched to my pistol, I had trouble, because my reload is so long. If I had a different gun, I don't know, say, an ACWR, it'd be 1.83. And the bane of this gun is its long reload. Now, I end up doing it pretty often, because I tend to get in a few tight situations where I've dropped 2-3 guys, but my mag's empty and I've got to reload. So, it's a 3-second reload, whereas, like, say, the ACWR, again, we'll use that as an example, it's 2.37 seconds. I mean, you know, you got a difference, and it's not easy to tackle. It has some pretty high left and right recoil of 0.42. So, you know, it's a bit hard to control. Sorry, I'm doing this live, so anything that happens, you've not got any edited. Oh, sorry, my dog's moving around. I will try and put a picture of her, and I'll do a video with her one day. So, I mean, it's got high recoil, But you can tackle that, like I said, with the first shot recoil at least, you can tackle with the angled foregrip, angled grip even. And it's got, you know, so it's alright, but the reason I would say put a suppressor on, although it drops your bullet velocity by quite a, you know, it's a fair bit, it does happen to make, well, this gun just become amazing. They have no, well, you're not on the mini-map, and with this gun, with such a high rate of fire, and if you can control that recoil and use it to your advantage, like you can see me getting a lot of headshots here, or at least I do a lot of the time, it is useful, because you just got a spray-ish, and the Carbine laser increases your hip fire, so you can see here, and then it goes down quite a fair bit, and you know, if you're trying to stealth around, you can just turn it off for a second around a corner and then put it back on, like I tend to when I'm trying to hide around. But overall, I mean, this loadout is incredible. Now, the reason I'd pick this pistol over any other is, well, just simply the sheer power of it. Oh, wow, wow. Sorry, I don't like being revived. It bugs me. So I mean, I'll try and get a kill with that and just show you the sheer power. Power! Here you go. Let's see, it's burst, this pistol. You can change it out of burst if you don't like it being burst, but personally I wouldn't use this pistol in any other manner. See, look, headshot, easy peasy. And because I'm still suppressed, I've still got a suppressor on, nobody will find me. Unless they actually physically click the spot button, which for me would be RB. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, I prefer the tri-beam. Loads of people would disagree, but let's see. Oh no, it's damned kill still. Oh, I ran out of ammo. Oh, okay. Battle packs. Just checking. I haven't leveled because sometimes I miss my battle packs. But yeah, I mean, if you're me, personally I'd say that this is just like sheer the best loadout. I mean, you can see me just taking enemies down, no issue. I mean, unlike that where he just like one hit me and then slid backwards like a snake. Yeah. I mean, you can see, I mean, my average lately for kills wise is like 30, and that's just because of this loadout. Otherwise I'm not very good at the game with a lot of guns. But that's all from me then, guys. I've been Dim Battlefielders.